to the trading syllabus, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, where we believe that you'll be able to learn a skill that can never be taken from you. The skills we teach here are to make sure that they create good traders. The skill that we teach here is meant to make sure that you become a better person. The skill that we teach here is intended to make sure that you get skills. The skill that we teach here is intended to make sure that you get better when it comes to trading. And basically, we want to welcome you to the future. We want to thank you for choosing the Crypto Ambassadors to be your support team. We want to thank you for deciding to choose us to take you through this journey. It will be a 1+1 journey. So make sure that throughout these 60 days, from Monday to Friday, you do not miss any of our classes. Okay? Right? Make sure from Monday to Friday, every single day, right? You make sure you attend our classes. Our classes involve the three aspects of trading. Our classes involve technical analysis, which is basically one that we do. Our classes involve sentimental analysis, being able to follow what is happening in the market in real time. And our markets teach fundamental analysis, which basically is a type of trading that enables you to understand which project a certain cryptocurrency is introducing. So all this is done through these 60 days. Usually, these trainings are recorded. Okay, usually these trainings are recorded onto the YouTube channel. Right? So these trainings are recorded onto the YouTube channel. So you basically do not need to get worried if you miss any of our trainings. Okay, and we believe that this season we are going to go an extra mile because I will be coming in every Saturday with special classes. All right, every Saturday I'll come in with special classes to make sure that the rest of the things that are not handled across the way are also handled through these 60 days. So we require you to be very consistent with us in attending these classes. We require you to be very attentive from 7:30. Today we have taken time, okay? Today we have taken time because we wanted you to come in because it is our first day on our new syllabus. So we have started late because we wanted you to come in and listen to us from day one. All right? Okay? We wanted you to come in and listen to us from day one. All right? That's why we started late. But tomorrow it will be 7:30. Okay? Because tomorrow it will be 7:30. Tomorrow it will be 7:30. Tomorrow it will be 7:30. Give me one in the chat if I'm clear. Give me one in the chat if I'm clear. Okay, so tomorrow we shall start from 7:30. So we shall not wait for you. Tomorrow we shall not wait for you. Tomorrow at exactly 7:30, we always give in only 5 minutes and we shall start. So today we wanted you to join so that you could know that we have started afresh. That said and done, ladies and gentlemen, allow me welcome our first trainer on syllabus, on the starting day of our syllabus, that is going to be able to take you through the first part of our session, none other than Coach Mo. Sir, you are welcome and take over.
All right. Thank you so much, Coach Julius. Good morning, team, and thank you for joining us. I hope I'm loud and clear. Like Leader Julius has said, we are starting our syllabus once again from zero, yes, going to where we always end our training. So when you happen to be a beginner, please make sure that you consistently attend these classes because that's where we always start. So if you're going to miss the first part of the training, when Leader Julius comes in with the other trainings, you may find it difficult to catch up. The language may seem different. So let's get started together. Yes, so we normally start with the TradingView. For one to be able to be part and parcel of this class, it is a must that the person should have an application for the TradingView, because on TradingView, that's where we normally do our technical analysis. Whenever we are analyzing the market, the most used app is the TradingView app. So it is a must that if you are a beginner, make sure that you download the TradingView app. So let's go together to TradingView. We'll try to navigate and see how best can we do it. I hope my screen is visible. So you come here, you download the TradingView app. Okay, so here is the application. You come to your App Store, to your Play Store. You look for this application called TradingView, right? So you need to download it. Yeah, I'm having it. So I'll only tap on open because I do have the application on my phone. So that is the first step. Then after downloading it, then you are going to open the TradingView app. All right, so we are going to do customization of our TradingView. All right, we're gonna do customization of our TradingView. So when you open your TradingView, then you will have to come and create watch list. First of all, you're gonna come and create a watch list. A watch list, it is a list of coins that you are going to have a look at when you are doing your technical analysis. In this way, you will have to come to Royal Queue and look at the coins that are in Royal Queue, then you can add them to your list. Though I know that we do have so many coins currently that Royal Queue has given us to trade. So we're not going to be able to add all of them on TradingView because TradingView currently has got a free version and a paid version. So on the free version, TradingView only allows you to create a watch list of 30 coins, right? Probably 29. Okay. So you are going to have probably two watch lists. You're going to create one, and also you can add other coins on the red watch list. When you check your TradingView, you are going to see this icon here. Okay. It is a red watch list there. So you can add coins here, and you're going to create another watch list. So let's create a watch list together. I'm gonna tap on my plus sign. I'm not gonna use the one that are already existing on my application. I do have watch list here, but let's tap on the plus icon here. I want us to add or to create a watch list, right? Let me see. Maybe I'm speeding. Maybe I'm speeding. Let me find out if we are together. Please give me a one in the chat if we are together. Give me a one in the chat if we are together. Give me a one in the chat if we are together. If you are following, give me a one in the chat. Okay. All right. So it seems that the speed is okay. So we come here. All right. I'm going to tap on the plus icon so that we can add coins or we create our watch list. Right. So I'm going to tap here. All right. You can see when I tap on the plus icon here, it is able to show me coins that I needed to add. All right. So let me tap here. Let me do this. Let me remove this one so that we can add coins together here. So I'm going to delete this watch list over here. and then we create a watch list together. I'm removing these coins that I added on this watch list so that I can use this for training purposes, right? Yes, I can use this for training purposes. So let me delete it. Then we show each other how you create a watch list, especially those that are beginners. Those that are beginners, we want to carry you through. In most cases, we are here almost for 2 full months doing technical analysis. So it means we are committed as crypto ambassadors to make sure that we remain a winning team in all aspects of our business, right? So we are very committed. That's why we are giving extra knowledge on how to trade. By the way, I'm a student. Yes, I'm a student of this class. I did not come from heaven. I am a student of this class. I'm a byproduct. I was produced here on this class, right? Yes, so we are coming from far. For crypto ambassadors to produce a graduate, it means we have been here for some time. So I am a student just like you. I studied like you, right? But today I am one of the trainers on technical analysis class. Okay, so let's get started here. I don't have any coin. As you can see here, it is telling me add symbol, right? It is telling me add symbol. I don't have any coin that is here. So you're going to come to your Royal Q application. All right, you come to your Royal Q application, then you look at the coins that are here, especially start with your favorite coins. All right, start with your favorite coins because you are only limited to have 2 watch lists, right? Because it is a free version. Unless you are willing to pay, you are willing to subscribe to the paid version, then you can have multiple watch lists, right? But on the free version, you're gonna only be able to add 2 watch lists. On each watch list, you're going to have something like 29 or 30 coins or 30 pairs. So start with the coins of your choice, the one that you love most, all right? So you're going to check here which coins you want to add first, right? Yes, if you are trading in Binance, you're going to add coins you trade in Binance. If you're using HTX, you add coins that you're going to trade in HTX, right? So we're gonna come here, then we'll be picking coins here and adding them to our watch list, all right? So we can start with any coin, but I was saying that with you, you can choose your first, okay, your first coins that you love most. So let's go there and add these coins the way we are supposed to do. So you tap on the plus sign. When you tap on the plus sign, you are going to see that there are different markets here. All right. Can you see we do have different markets? We do have stocks. Okay. We do have funds. We do have features. Right. So here we are here to look for crypto. We want to add crypto. All right. You can see that here it is. We do have Forex. We do have Forex. You can come and analyze Forex on this application. Like I said, it is a must that one should have TradingView application. So we do have Forex market. We do have crypto. All right. We do have crypto. Not only that, we also have indices and bonds. You can see here, we do have indices. There are people who trade indices. There are people who trade bonds, right? So this is how you needed to do it. This is how you needed to do it. So we are coming here to look for crypto. We are going to add only crypto to our watch list. All right, to our watch list. Let me do this. Okay, so we're gonna come and add only crypto. So let's add, for example, we want to add Bitcoin, which is BTC. The ticker for Bitcoin is BTC. All right, so when you tap BTC, USDT, okay, BTC USDT, you are going to see that we do have Bitcoin here coming under Binance, okay? Some other Bitcoins, you are going to see them in different exchanges. As you can see, we do have you are choosing spot crypto, all right? It should be spot crypto, okay? Yes, so when you tap on the plus sign, it is going to mark like that. Can you see? It has marked, all right? It means this pair has been added to our watch list, right? So let me add another pair. Let me remove the BTC. Probably let me add which coins I don't have on my list. Let me say Pepe. Do I have Pepe on my list? If I'm having it, it's going to show me that I'm having it. Okay, so here is Pepe. It is not marked. It means I did not add it to my watch list. Then I'm going to tap on the plus sign here to add. I tap on the plus sign to add. Then I add Pepe. So it has been marked. It is among my watch list coins. Let me add another coin. Let me see. Can I add XRP? Let me see. Okay, there is XRP. All right. Then I tap plus sign. It is added to my watch list. All right. Let me add Ethereum. Okay, ETH. Okay, there is Earth. So I'm going to tap on the plus sign. It is added. As simple as that. That's how you create your watch list. Probably let me add ADA. Okay, Cardano. Okay, let me add Cardano over there. So there it is. Then I tap plus. Then it marks like that. Then it is added. All right. So you are going to add all your favorite coins, like I said. So when you have finished adding, when you come back here, you are going to see that you have created a watch list. Can you see the coins that we have added over here? Can you see them? So you are going to continue adding your symbols down here. You're going to continue adding your symbols probably up to 29. Yeah, yeah, yes, should be 29 to 30 coins that you can add on one watch list. So I said that if you are using the free version of TradingView, you are only limited to 2 watch lists. Okay, so you're going to create the first watch list. After doing that, when it is full, then tap here on the red. Okay, this is by default. This one you don't create it. TradingView gives you the red watch list, probably coins that that has got high volatility in the market. If you want to add that way, you can do it. But you can make this to be your other watch list. So you tap on the red sign there, then you are going to add these coins like what I was doing here. So this is how you create your watch list. Now, after you have done this, you are having your watch list. Let's say this is our watch list, right? So how do we navigate now the TradingView app? We want to navigate the TradingView app using other features that are available on TradingView so that we are able to do what we call technical analysis, looking at past data to determine the future market. That's what we call technical analysis, right? So that's how you create your watch list. Are we together? Are we together? Give me a 2. Kindly give me a 2 if we are together on how to create a watch list. On how to create a watch list. On how to create a watch list. Give me a 2 if we are together, especially our newbies. Those that are new, yes. Those that are new, I'm looking for those. I'm looking for those
The
because
challenge is that the old people
when we
are
are
over
doing
typing.
I have seen that, coach. They want us to
Yes,
proceed.
it means we needed to be repeating again because who I see are the most old people, and you know the old people know this is just a walkover.
All right. That's okay then. That's okay. I think we will take it from there. Whoever joins us, we'll pick them through. Then we're going to go together as a team. Okay, someone says I should repeat. It seems most of the tools are coming from the old people. Okay. So let me repeat. I said that first of all, come here on your, okay, your Play Store, your App Store, depending on the phone that you are using, if you are Android or you are iPhone, all right? Come to your Play Store or to your App Store. Look for this application called TradingView, okay? Look for this application called TradingView. Download it. When you download it, open, all right? When you open, you are going to have different types of markets here. You are going to see different types of markets. It is going to look it is going to look mixed up. You are going to see stocks appearing. Okay, you are going to have things like this on your trading view. You are going to find out that you do have different types of markets. Okay, so what you need to do is that you are going to delete. You're gonna delete. When you are deleting, this is what you do. What happened to my cursor? Okay, just a moment. I need to stop sharing screen. My cursor has disappeared. Okay, so let me come back here. So when you come to your trading view, you are going to see a mixed up. Your trading view might look like this. So what you need to do, you're going to delete all this stuff here. All right, you're going to delete all this stuff here. You're gonna delete them. Okay, you are going to delete all this. Then you are going to add. Okay, you are going to add. Like I said, when you do like this, it means you are deleting. All right, you are deleting. You'll be scrolling those coins that are going to appear on your screen. You remove them until it is empty like this. All right, so you want to add now what you want to add. Then you are going to tap on add symbol here. You're gonna tap on add symbol. All right, you are going to add or to tap on add symbol. Right, if you want to use this plus sign, you can also use the plus sign over here on top. It does the same thing. Okay, when you tap on it, it will also do the same thing. All right, that is what you needed to do. So you are going to add, you are going to create your watch list over here. All right, so you can tap here. Let me take you through. Okay, there are 3 lines over there. Here, 3 lines, they are there at the top corner left. When you tap on them, okay, it is going to show you what I'd watch about. I do have my watch list I have created. I do have another watch list over here, right? So if I want to add another one, I'm going to tap at the plus corner here. After I have tapped the 3 lines, then I'm going to tap on this plus sign over here. I want to give a name to the watch list. Are you understanding me? I want to give a name to a watch list. So I'm giving a name, right? Let me call this Coach Mo. Okay, that's my watch list. I'm giving it a name. So I tap create. I'm gonna tap create. Okay, so I have created a name of my watch list first. Here it is. So whatever I'm going to add here, it is going to come under Coach More, because I do have other watch list like this one. As you can see, I do have another watch list, this one over here. Okay, I do have this one over here. All right, so here I want to have a couple of watch lists. Like I said, TradingView only allows you to have 2. Okay, I'm able to create multiple watch lists because this is a paid version. So that's why it is allowing me to create more watch lists. So we are going to add coins under Coach More over here. All right, we are going to add coins under there. So it says add symbol. So whatever coins I'm going to add here, it will come on Coach More watch list, right? So let's tap on add. All right, so you can see I do have BTC appearing on the first there. I don't need to search for it. Okay, I don't need to search for it. I'm gonna tap on add. Here, there is a plus sign. I want to add BTC, which is a ticker for Bitcoin. So I'm gonna tap add, then it is going to mark like that. So this BTC has been added to my watch list, right? Then if I want to add another ticker, let's say Ethereum, I'm gonna tap here on the top here. Can you see right on the top where the pen is dancing here? Okay, there. It is a search button. So you are going to search the name of the coin. You just need to type in the ticker name. For example, ETH, right? ETH USDT. All right, there is Ethereum. So I'm going to tap on add to add this Ethereum to my watch list. Then I tap add. All right. So for me, not to type the whole name, I'll just put my pencil there to remove Ethereum only. The USDT should be there so that I don't waste time typing the whole pair again. So I'm gonna only remove Ethereum. Okay, I'm gonna only remove ETH. Then I put Pepe. Okay, I put Pepe. Then after that, I tap add. Pepe is added, right? Yes. Then I remove Pepe. Then I add H bar. Okay, I'm adding H bar. For example, H bar. All right, here is H bar, right? Then I tap add. Then it's added. Okay, what else do I want to add? My favorite coins. For example, maybe I want to add Nero. Okay. Yes, I want to add this coin Nero. Okay. Then I tap add. It's added. What else do I want to add? Okay. I want to add, for example, what is your favorite coin? You can choose the coins that you're trading in Royal Q. Then you add all of them here, right? Yes, you choose first your favorite coins. You add them there. So when you have done doing so, when you come back here, you are going to see that you have created a watch list. All right, you have created your watch list. So you can see you've got a list of coins. So you can add up to 29, probably 30 on one watch list. So you can continue to add coins up to 30. Once it is 30, TradingView will be telling you that it is full. If you want more, please subscribe. All right. So it means you are done with that watch list. Now, when this watch list you have created over here that you have given a name is full, then you can come here on the red icon. On the red icon here. Then take advantage of this place. Add coins on the red watch list. This is a free one. Can you see? There is no coins there. Okay. So I can also add other coins that I did not add to the other watch list. I can add them here. For example, let me put XRP here. Okay, XRP USDT. All right. So the coins that I'm gonna add on this side, make sure that I don't have it on the other side. I should only have it them on the on this side. Then I add XRP. Right? Yes. I want to add Cardano, which is ADA. Okay, ADA USDT, right? So there it is. I tap ADA, it is added. What else do I want to add? Okay, I said I just needed to remove the ticker name so that I don't write everything there. Okay, what other coins do I want to add here? Okay, maybe STPT. Okay, then I add STPT there, right? So you can create in that way. Can you see? I do have coins under the red watch list here, and I do have coins under Coach More. These are my two watch lists according to TradingView free version, right? So that's how you do this. Is this difficult? Is this difficult? Give me a one in the chat if it is clear. Give me a one in the chat if it is clear. Now we're gonna go and look at some of the features that you can use to efficiently understand or efficiently analyze the coin that you have added to your watch list. How do you navigate the TradingView app? So if it is okay, I would kindly that you give me a one in the chat. Okay, so let's come here where our watch list is. So we want to navigate the TradingView app, right? So the first thing first, I think I would say before you do anything, you need to come and do your time zone setting. Okay, where are you doing the TradingView analysis? Okay, which region are you? Because for TradingView to give you the right data, okay, it is also connected to the time zone. Okay, for example, I am in Southern Africa. Okay, I'm in South Africa. All right, people that are in Eastern Africa, in East Africa, remember they are 1 hour ahead of us. Okay, like we speak now, right? So you also needed to check the time frame. You needed to come and sort out your time frame, right? When I say time frame, I'm referring to your location. You needed to find your location. So when you tap on any coin, for example, you tap on XRP. All right. When you tap on XRP, then you are right here. I just want us to navigate through some of the features that are on TradingView app. Okay, some of the features that are on TradingView app. All right. So I see TradingView app has updated. Let me check if my my other things are here. I don't I don't mix up. Let me check. Okay, I just want to make sure that I take you to the right places because the TradingView app keeps on updating. Yes, so I need to make sure that we are in the right place here. All right, we are in the right place here. All right. Okay. All right. So let's come together here. If I don't finish this today, I'm gonna come again tomorrow since we started late. All right. If I don't finish today, we're gonna come again tomorrow since we started late. It's very important that we finish this, and then we start on what we call candlestick chart patterns. We're gonna start on candles. What is a candle and everything. But first of all, you needed to know how to customize your TradingView app. All right, how to customize your TradingView app. It's very important. So we'll be coming here again if I happen not to finish because I see the time is already 23 minutes past 7 here in South Africa. It should be past 8 already in East Africa. Okay, so let's come here. When you have added your TradingView, all right, let me remove everything here so that this thing remain like this. All right. So when you tap here, when you come back here, let me start here. When you tap on watch list, can you see there is watch list at the bottom? There is chart at the bottom. There is explore at the bottom. There is ideas at the bottom, and there is menu at the bottom. So when you tap on menu here, okay, this is where your profile of TradingView is. When you tap on the menu, this is where your profile of TradingView is here, okay, on the menu. So when you come here, then you are able to choose, okay? You are able to choose. When you tap on the menu, you are able to choose in terms of what type of mode do you want, okay? What type of mode do you want? When you tap on the menu here, you are going to see that this is your profile. So when you tap here, there is a circle, something like a circle over here. It's for setting. So when you tap here, okay, you are going to choose a theme of your color, the color of your screen. Remember, some of us, we do have problem with our eyes. This is a computer, this is a screen. So you need to choose the favorite theme for your eyes, okay? Yes, the protection of your eyes. So you are able to choose the theme under your profile. Let me come back again. Here, there is a menu section. There is menu over here. There are 3 lines at the bottom far right of your screen. So when you tap there, then you land here. When you come here, okay, when you come here, you only want to focus here. Don't worry about the rest, okay? Remember, you have downloaded TradingView, you have registered with your email, probably you have created a password, right? So this is your profile. Then you tap on this setting icon over here for your menu. Then when you tap there, you choose the theme of your color, theme of your screen here. So I have chosen the dark theme, right? I have chosen the dark theme. It's only 2 themes available. So if I want light, I'm gonna tap on light. Okay, so this is how my interface is going to look like, right? Can you see? This is the light one, right? So, which is not good for my eyes, right? So I'm going to come and choose the other one, which is dark. If you favor dark, then you choose dark. If you favor light, you choose light. So I'm going to tap on the dark one, and my screen will be like this. That is on theme. That is on theme. You choose your theme for the screen. Is this okay? Is this clear? Is this clear? Give me a 3 if this is clear. Give me a 3. If this is clear, give me a 3. If this is clear, give me a 3. If this is clear, give me a 3. Yes, give me a 3 if this is clear. I want us to move together. I want us to move together. If that is clear, give me a 3 in the chat. Give me a 3 in the chat if that is clear. We want to proceed. Yes, we want to proceed. All right, so it seems that we are moving together then. It seems that we are moving together. Okay. I believe that we are okay. I believe that we are okay. I believe that we are okay. So we can proceed, right? Can we proceed? Can we proceed? Okay, let's proceed now. Let's go to the other features that we needed to add to our TradingView application. All right, that we needed to add to our TradingView application, actually settings. Right, now, let me share my screen. Okay, so here we are. Let me go here again. Another important issue that you also needed to learn about your TradingView application. Right, so when you tap on the watch list icon here at the bottom, here it's where you name your watch list. You name your watch list through these three lines, but above it, there are three dotted lines. Okay, there are three dotted lines. Okay, you can see here these three dots. So when you tap on it, this is where you do your, okay, let me tap on it. This is where you sort your coins. Okay, when you come to Royal Q, there is a change button over here. When you come to Royal Q, there is a change button over here where you are able to see the performance of the coins according to their percentage. Okay, when you navigate these through these two buttons here, okay, when you tap there, you are going to see that Royal Q is allowing you to see how the coins are performing from poor to those that are doing well. You can see these two buttons here. So you are only doing this to check which coins are doing well according to percentage change. So TradingView also is having this button. When you tap on these three dots, that's where you are going to check according to your watch list. Okay, let me bring my big watch list here, probably this one. Probably this one. Let me bring my big watch list so that you are able to see the difference when I am changing my percentage change. So when I tap on the three lines or on the three dots, okay, then it is going to come here. It says sort by. Okay, sort by. I just want you to focus on that button, sort by. So when you tap on sort by, you want to sort by what? Okay, do you want to sort your list according to their symbols? For example, you want the list to be sorted according to the alphabet. Remember, there is A to Z here. That's why it says sort by symbol. Okay, the ticker name. All right, or you want to sort the watch list according to their last price, or you want to sort the watch list just by change. But when you tap percentage change, you are specific that you want to sort them according to their percentage change. You can see the list goes on. There is sorting the watch list by their flag. Remember, every ticker or every coin has got a flag. Okay, yes. Do you want to by extended hours? Do you want to sort them by market cap? Do you want to sort them by volume? Right? But let's sort them by percentage change. You want to see, because when you're doing technical analysis, before you do anything, you want to see how the coins are performing, right? So when you tap on percentage change, okay, here it is starting from those that are doing poorly to those that are doing well. All right. So if I want the thing upside down, I'm going to tap on that button again. I tap on percentage change. Then I sort them this way, meaning to say it is starting from those that are doing well and those that are doing poorly. As you can see, I do have coins that are in green already. So you are sorting your watch list, or you are sorting your coins on how they are performing using these three dotted lines over here. Okay, the three dotted lines over there, they help you to do so. Is that okay? Is that okay? Let me come back here. Is that okay? Are we together? Are we together? Give me a one if we are together. Give me a one if we are together. Give me a one if we are together. Somebody says no. Somebody says no. It means they did not understand. Somebody says no. Okay. for the sake of that one person, let me be fair. Let me be fair. Okay, I was saying how to use the TradingView app. So there are 3 dotted lines over here. When you tap on your watch list, what you are seeing here is under watch list here. Can you see it shows watch list? So this is my watch list. Now the coins are displayed according to their percentage change, how they are doing in the market. That's why I took you to Royal Q here. I took you to Royal Q here. Royal Q also do have this button on percentage change here, right? So when you tap, you are going to see coins that are in green. When you tap again, you are going to see coins that are in red. This is Royal Q, okay, helping you that you should know which coins are doing well, which coins are doing poorly in the market according to their price. So TradingView also has got something like that. So where do you find it? Here on these 3 dots. To those who did not understand what I was talking about. So when you tap on the 3 dots, then it says sort by. Sort by. There is an arrow pointing up. There is an arrow pointing down. You want to sort your coins according to how they are performing. So when you tap further, okay, when you tap further, you are going to land on this screen. I want you to choose this one, sort them by percentage change. Sort them by percentage change, okay? If you are going to sort them by market cap, for example, let's sort them by market cap. Let's say that you choose market cap. You want to sort them by market cap. I want you to see what's going to happen, because some people are very inquisitive to know. They want to know other things that are not important, okay? So when I choose market cap, okay, when I choose market cap, when I sort them by market cap, this is what's going to happen. Can you see the tickers appearing on the side of the coin? Okay, when I choose market cap here, okay, so it is going to be, can you see the tickers now appearing? If I choose the other side, if let's say I choose last price, I say choose last price, okay, the coins are going to be sorted by their last price, okay? I don't know if you are getting this. That's why I didn't want you to struggle. Just go straight to percentage change, because you want to see how the coins are performing. Which one is doing better? Which one is doing poorly according to percentage. That's why it's better to use the percentage change. All right. So it is starting with those that are doing poorly, going down, going down. If you want the other way around, then you tap again, percentage change. It's gonna bring you those that are doing well, going down to those that are doing poorly. Does it make sense here? To those who said they did not understand, is it okay now? Is it okay? How do you navigate your trading view? Okay, all right, thank you for confirmation. All right, so let's come back again here and look at other features. I said we may not finish because we started late. I'm gonna come again tomorrow and finish this part, and then we are going to do candlestick. We're gonna start at doing what is a candle, all right, after we have finished customizing our trading view. Though we may not do all the features, but we're gonna focus on very important features that you are going to use whenever you are doing your analysis, right? Now, let's come here. So if you want to open a chart, okay, can you see here at the bottom, there is chart. Right now, you are on watch list, okay? So there is a chart here at the bottom, okay? So if you want to open any coin and see how it is performing, you can either tap on the name of the coin. For example, let me tap on the first coin here, which is layer, okay? Then I tap on the coin like this. When I tap on the coin like this, it is going to give me this page. I'm speaking to those that are very new. They don't know how to analyze, or they don't know how to open the TradingView application. That's why I'm doing these baby steps. To those that have been here for long, I'm wasting their time. They want us to go and eat some hard stuff. Yes. But for our babies, right? So when it opens like this, then you are going to tap this button over here, so that you can have candles. You can tap on this button over there. When you tap on it, then it is going to look like this. Okay? Okay, I've got some indicators. Let me remove the indicators because we are not yet there. I just want us to have the candles, right? So you are going to have your chart is going to look like this, because tomorrow we'll be looking at these candles. All right, we'll be looking at this. We'll be looking at what is a candle after we have done full customization of our trading view. All right, so that is under chart. I was talking about chart here at the bottom. Are we together? That is under chart. Next to chart, there is explore. Okay, next to chart, there is explore. Right, so when you tap on explore, okay, you are going to see different types of markets, like I said. Okay, different types of markets. Can you see what we are having here? There is news on different types of markets, because this is the overview. This is the overview. So there is news on different types of markets. But if you want to be specific, you can choose. Do you want to read about stocks? Okay, do you want to read about stocks? You are exploring here on the explore button. Okay, you want to explore the market, different types of market. But I said we are doing crypto. All right, unless you want to know other markets, then you can be exploring other markets. But everything is here, as you can see. Everything is here. If you want to explore stocks, then you're gonna tap on stocks. It's gonna be specifically for stocks, right? If you want to explore crypto, all right, there is crypto news here and all that. Anything that has to do with crypto, it is here. Okay, these are people's minds down here. For example, if you check here, there are people's ideas that we are going to explore. If you want to do futures, right, you're going to tap there on features, right? You tap on futures. Okay, if you want to go into forex, you're going to tap on forex. All right, after you are going to reach that, there are bonds here, there are ETF, there is economy, right? So you are actually exploring the TradingView app under the explore button, right? Next to it, there is ideas. When you tap on ideas, you are going to read the minds of people. Okay, you're gonna read the minds of people, those that are analyzing the market. How do they look at different types of market, whether it is crypto, whether it is forex, whether it is bonds? You are going to see they have put in their minds here. These are minds of people. Okay, these are called ideas. It is someone's idea. If you are good at technical analysis, you can also come here and give your mind, right? You write your mindset about a certain particular cryptocurrency. You write it here, all right? Then you're going to start having followers. They'll be following you. They'll be commenting, right? So that is about ideas here, okay? That is about ideas at the bottom here. I think the menu I've already said about what is on the menu. So I think from tomorrow, we are going to tap on the chart. When we tap on the chart, then we are going to explore what is here on this icon, what is on this icon, what is on this icon, and lastly, what is on this icon of 4 hours. Where do we change the time frame? If we want to analyze the market in 1 hour, in 2 hours, in 1 week, where do we go? If we want to bring or we want to do some writings on this screen here, okay, we want to do some drawings, which icon do we use to bring the tools to do some drawings over here, like what Coach Julius was doing, drawing your support, drawing your resistance. Those lines, where do you fetch them? So we are going to look at that tomorrow before we come to candles, right? So we are going to finish it tomorrow because today we started late. We wanted to go with everyone. Yes, we wanted everyone to know that we are starting all over. So don't miss our trainings. So for today, allow me to leave it here, right? Allow me to leave it here. You can go and do your customization on TradingView. Yes, the remaining areas, we're going to finish them tomorrow. Then we're going to go to the other aspect. Anyone with a question on what we have done today? Anyone with a question on what we have done today? Anyone with a question, you can raise your hand or you can come in the chat. It is same time. Yeah, tomorrow we're going to start exactly at 6:30. 6:30, that is SA time. 7:30 East African Standard Time. Yes, tomorrow we're going to start on time. If you are going to be late, you're going to find us gone. We're going to do that tomorrow on the time zone. We're going to do that tomorrow on the time zone. Yes, we're going to do that tomorrow on the time zone. We're going to do that tomorrow on the time zone. Yes. Yes, you can use the same email when you are registering on TradingView. You can use the same email that you have used on Royoku. Does not matter. Remember, these are two different apps. TradingView is another app. Royoku is another app. So even if you use the same email address, TradingView will not know that you have used it on Royoku, right? Yes, on the issue of email, you can use any email that you haven't used on TradingView. Yeah. On the time zone, we're gonna do it tomorrow together. On the time zone, I know I haven't finished yet. So tomorrow we're gonna do the time zone. We're gonna do the other features that we did not explore today. The screen I was sharing, it is on TradingView. This is not Binance. This is not Royoku. I said go to Play Store, go to App Store, download an application called TradingView. Yes, Mpini, probably you joined late. So this is not Binance. This is not Royoku. It is an application called TradingView. All right. It is an application called TradingView. I did not rename my watch list. I did not rename my watch list. Somebody is asking if I did rename my watch list. I did not rename it. What I did, I created a new watch list here. Okay? I created a new watch list here. Right? The only watch list that I removed is the red one here. That's what I removed here. Okay? That's the watch list I removed. This one, you don't give a name because it is by default. This one, you don't give a name. If you want to create yours, then you tap here. Can you see? When you tap on the three dots here, someone who is asking, did I rename my watch list? So you tap on this icon, these three lines over here. That's where you rename. If you want to rename your watch list, can you see there? That's where you do the rename. But if you want to add a new one, if you are on a paid version like me, I can create many watch lists as I can. Can you see it is giving me a pen here so that I can create another watch list, right? So I did not rename my watch list, okay? Someone was asking about the chart. They did not understand about the chart here. Here, the chart icon. Okay. So when you tap on the chart, when you just tap on chart straight, it is going to open the first coin on the list. Okay. When you just tap on the chart like this, it is going to give you a chart of the first coin on your list when you tap just on chart. But if you want to be specific, for example, you want to open any coin here, for example, WLD, you tap on the coin, you tap on it like this. So it is going to open, it's going to show you something like this. All right. So to go further, you need to tap on this. Tap on this icon here. When you tap on this icon, then it's going to give you now the candlesticks for this particular coin. So then you are able to analyze it if you want to analyze it. That's how you use the chart icon. This is a chart. What you are seeing here, it is a chart. It is under here. Is that okay? The people who were asking about the chart icon. The candles, they lie under chart. Is it understood now? Yeah, Dennis, probably you joined late. I said that when you open your chart, different types of coins are going to appear. Your chart is not opening. Okay, your chart is not opening. Probably you're not doing it right. But it should be opening, guys. It should be opening. I know this is one of the thing that disturbs people. My trading view is not looking like yours. My trading view this, my trading view that. I know all those things. I know. All right. But if you have been following, you are able to understand how do you customize to remove things that you don't want and add things that you want. Okay. So let's proceed tomorrow because of time. Let's meet again tomorrow. I'm going to proceed from where I have left until we come on charts. Yes. We haven't started talking about trades yet. You see, when you come late in the Zoom, we haven't started talking about trades. We are only doing TradingView customization. That's what we are doing here. We are doing TradingView customization. We are not doing trades. Okay. All right, guys. So thank you so much. Let's see each other in the next Zoom. But for the technical analysis, we will continue tomorrow, same time. Yes, 6:30 if you are in South Africa, 7:30 if you are in East Africa. About other countries, please, you can just check. Yes, from that time frame. Okay. If you are in other countries, check with that time what is going to be your time in your country. Okay, so we are meeting again tomorrow on the same platform. Thank you for joining, and I hope that we have started on the same pace together. Let's see each other in the coming Zoom for today. Thank you so much, guys. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.